Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm James Schaefer. Let's get right to your top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. A vigil was held Sunday evening to remember a little boy whose life ended far too soon. Las Vegas locals gathered with the father of 7-year-old Liam Husted, whose mother is accused of killing him.
He was just going to be something great, and you know, it's still really hard for me to. I don't want to come to terms with it. I don't want to believe it, you know.
In other news, the wildfire that broke out west of Las Vegas last week is now 90% contained. Officials say the fire in Potosi mountain area has burned more than 1,300 acres. It was started when target shooting caused a spark in dry vegetation. The fire is expected to be fully contained by Thursday. The pandemic has posed challenges for every charity under the sun, but it was especially challenging for those serving the blind. But the charity Blind Connect found a way to do things that never seemed possible before, offering a support group, braille classes, and even cooking lessons, all using Zoom.
As a chef, we're taught to, when we cook a protein, to cook it until it's no longer pink. When you don't have sight, you can't see when something's no longer pink, or you can't see when a cake is golden brown. So I have to use my nose. I have to be able to smell when that cake is telling me that it's done, or to touch it when it springs back.
When people retire from police work, they often pick up a second career. Well, we found a retired Metro detective who has gotten behind the camera. Review-Journal's Jen Ah has a story. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning to you, James. Who knew this Las Vegas police detective would find success as a filmmaker? Meet Tamia Dow. She used to specialize in domestic violence cases and retired in 2012. Since then, Dow has filmed multiple short movies through 888 Spirit Productions, tackling mental health, sex trafficking, domestic violence, child cyberstalking, along with veterans. Dow's films have now been recognized at multiple festivals, including the Silver State Film Festival.
So what I enjoy about filmmaking is I love being able to tell a story and to show someone how they can be victorious, and regardless of what situation they're in.
Inspired by the Me Too movement, her film's titles include Toxic Love and Why Should I Care? James?
Barbie fans of all ages gathered Saturday in downtown Summerlin for the chance to buy exclusive merchandise from the Barbie pop-up truck. The Barbie truck is in the middle of a nationwide tour celebrating the brand's 60-year heritage. Two fans spoke to the Review-Journal about how Barbie speaks to every generation.
So Barbie transcends every generation. I mean, obviously I was a big fan 6 years ago with Barbie. She was a fan of Barbie when she was young, and now the younger generation is enjoying Barbie. So it really transcends all generations, and everybody can enjoy Barbie no matter who you are.
The truck will make a second stop on June 26th at the Galleria at sunset. Now let's take a look at your local forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. Happy Monday, everyone. An excessive heat warning is in effect today from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Wind gusts for today could get up to 23 miles per hour, and if you are outside, make sure you have water on hand because the high for today will be 111 degrees. Looking ahead to your week, triple digits will be the standard, getting as high as 116 degrees. Sunny, clear forecasts all the way through with partly cloudy evening skies. The good news is lows will be in the high 80s, low 90s. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. COVID-19 vaccine clinics are popping up all across the valley, but there's one that's offering food as well as shots. County and city officials are teaming up with the Culinary Academy to offer a pop-up clinic at Global Community High School on East Washington Avenue. The clinic will be held Tuesday from 3 to 6 p.m. The first 100 families who are vaccinated will get a free $10 Smith's gift card, and everyone who gets vaccinated will get a pre-prepared meal while supplies last. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, celebrating a milestone Heart Alive Village Animal Rescue through a party to mark the 5,000th pet adopted through the nonprofit. And you can't have a party in Las Vegas without a celebrity, and none other than Piff the Magic Dragon made an appearance to help mark the occasion, in addition to helping four-legged friends find a home. Hearts Alive offers services designed to help keep pets in their homes, including a pet food pantry and a low-cost veterinarian clinic.
Now with the latest in sports, I'm Leandre Fox. A'ja Wilson scored 19 points in the second half of an 85-78 victory over the Dallas Wings on Sunday to power the Las Vegas Aces to their 6th win in 7 games. The Aces host the New York Liberty on Tuesday and Thursday.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are minus 265 favorites at the Westgate Sportsbook over the Montreal Canadiens today in the opener of their Stanley Cup semifinal playoff series at T-Mobile Arena. The Knights are plus 105 on the minus 1.5 puck line, and the total is 5.5. In the exact series result prop, the Knights are 2-1 favorites to win the series in 5 games, 3-1 to win it in 4, plus 350 to win it in 7, and plus 450 to prevail in 6.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on Accountability, Harrah's Las Vegas has finished a $200 million renovation project. The resort on the Las Vegas Strip upgraded more than 2,500 guest rooms. Harrah's also remodeled its casino floor and installed new LED marquees at its north and south entrances. And Fashion Show Mall is looking for help, and lots of it. The mall will hold a job fair this month to fill more than 300 retail and restaurant positions. All applications are welcome and no reservations are required. The job fair will take place Tuesday, June 22nd from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Fashion Show Mall's Great Hall near the Apple Store. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. The guitarist for the Las Vegas band The Killers has a new solo record coming out. Dave Kuning recorded the new album, A Mild Case of Everything, in his home studio. It's due out June 25th. Meanwhile, Kuning is now back at the studio with the rest of the Killers to work on their new album. He took a hiatus from the band in 2017 and did not play on the last year's album, Imploding the Mirage. Kuning also says he's sure he will continue to make his own music. Thank you so much for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I've been James Schaefer. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. for the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.